So far, it's a cool morning, so I have the jacket on. I spent the whole day yesterday walking with no jacket, just in a t-shirt. It's a bittersweet moment for me. I have a few hours left here in Japan, and bittersweet because I don't know when is the next time I'll be here, because it took almost over 5.5 years for me to return. So no telling when I will be back again. So I'm just trying to take it in for the rest of the time that I have here, and then onwards to Vietnam. And I just love the morning, seeing people getting their wares together, the things that they're selling. So I love seeing that so early in the morning. But that's enough talking for me, and more to the streets. Here's a rear sighting of an older car. That car right here is definitely an 80s car. I'm trying to see what it is, but it gives me older Toyota Celica vibe. Definitely a Toyota. It's like, gives me Toyota Celica vibes. So if you ever find yourself in Japan and you don't have internet for some reason or another, but most service plans should allow you to have service when you're abroad now. Things have changed. But just in case you want to find like a Lawson, you already know what 7-Eleven look like. There's also something called Family Mart. So these are convenience stores, but when you stand in front of them, you can use their Wi-Fi. So just wanted you to know, once again, that's how Lawson look. Family Mart is somewhere over there. It's a green and white sign, and 7-Eleven is right back there. All good convenience stores that you'll find all over the place here in Tokyo. So just thought you should know. So I wanted to mention two things. As you see this restaurant right here, let me let these ladies pass. I haven't seen this in the States at all. And I've been coming here a long time, so I know this thing. So you can order your food out here, right? Get a ticket, and then it'll start being made. And you can stand out here, smoke a cigarette or whatnot. That looks pretty good. You could, you know, talk to your friends while it's getting made, then sit in there. So it's pretty good. Hey guys, Yoshinoya. Let me know if you remember this place if you are from New York. This place used to be in Times Square between 8th Avenue and 7th Avenue. It was more towards 8th Avenue, across close to the movie theater. And I remember tasting the food and thinking it was so horrible. Mostly it was like a ginger taste that overrid like all the other flavors from the things that I've tried. But one day I'm gonna try here to see if it's the same bad taste that I remember. I was much younger. We're talking at least 20 years ago. And so my taste buds are different. But from the pictures, they look really good and they're not expensive. So I might try this tomorrow to see if my taste buds have it matured or was this place just not that well. So stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you what makes Tokyo so special. So you could be on the main road like this, right? And then habit to turn your head left. And then you just see so many things that catches your eyes, like lights. So it just makes you, even if you're on the main road, makes you want to see like what's in this corridor right here. Every time it gets you. So you get distracted every single time when you're passing these little streets because there's so much food and everything else. So as I said before, you get to purchase your food out here before you step in the place. That's how inside looks. That's how inside looks in this spot. And that's behind me. There's so many choices. Can never get tired. This right here. Yep, so I just wanted to show you that. This is what it looks like when the stores are shut down. I'm gonna tell you what is so good about Japan. So technically it's not super late. It's not like 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning. It might be like 10:15. What's so good, right? Even when everything is shut down and it's dark, you could just be in the street with no sense of like being afraid or that there's danger looming. It's not that kind of a place. So it doesn't matter what time you're out here, you could be good. And you don't have to look over your back too many times. Obviously you want to be smart, but generally speaking, it doesn't matter. You could be good. Let's see, at night is when the men start working. But you're smart, so it doesn't stop business during the day, cause an interruption.